Chris here with Real Breaks. Ready to cap off the night with Bowman Mixer number 2. It is late. You guys know what's in here, so let's just get the mid out and get rolling. Late night crew strolling in now. Let's say hello if you're hanging out. And you're going to be one of the few people to witness the monsters come out of this case. Everybody else is going to be watching in the morning. So, hello to everyone watching in the morning. You're about to witness some greatness. Starting off with 2018 Bowman Chrome. Well, I gotta get the boxes open first. Paul's hanging out. I know there's somebody else hanging out with us. Who else is hanging out? Who's watching in bed with it muted? Ooh. A little relic auto action there. Well, let's get some of these out. Set that right on there. Hey, there's Michael. I was worried you weren't coming. I feel good though. It feels like it's like 11:30, not 1:15. There's Alvin. Alvin's staying up late. Trevor Steffen, purple shimmer out of 655. Back refractors here. Upton out of 499. And Austin Allen out of 499. Elvin, who'd you end up with your 2 spots? Let's see. You got Blue Jays. All right. And Yankees. Let's go. Have to stay up for that. Sheldon Noyce. Relic auto out of 150. Going to the A's for Nathan Roark. Wasn't expecting to use any thick sleeves for this one. Love that card. Yeah, it's a little tight in the 130. Let's put it in the 180. Get some caffeine, Alvin. It's gonna be a fun ride. Roberts, Louis Bob, as we like to call him. We'll sleeve that one up. And Shane Bieber. That's a cool auto. Indians on that to Nathan Roark as well. So Nathan's 2 for 2. Bieber's been fantastic. Both the Indians and my fantasy team. Jeter Downs out of 250. Key part of my team last year. All right, let's leave these up and move on to 2018 Bowman Draft. Good start. Oof. Pack in number 4 type. Should we see what it says on the back of his card? Let's see. Number 8 Indians prospects. Held opponents to 122 average in 16 pro debut. He's a fan of musical artists Red Hot Chili Peppers and Luke Bryan. Enjoys beach activities. Mentions Wedding Crashers is one of his favorite movies. All right, he's got good taste. But no mention of Justin Bieber there. I like his Stadium Club card. I can get on board with that Wedding Crashers. Wedding Crashers hype. It's a great movie. Wasn't the first time they were wrong. Kevin, that's by far the best scene in the movie. Hey, Ma, the meatloaf. Oh, it's cool. Just a classic. Kevin, you can't forget this one. It is. It's a classic. I've used that before when I've hit 101s. The meatloaf dance. That's right. I almost nunchucked you, man. And then he goes to the funeral. Oh man. Good stuff. Rookies and cream going well. It is a late night in real breaks, but we're having fun. This is the last break of the night. I got talked into doing a 1 a.m. Adam, let's see. You got the Orioles. So hopefully some Adley action coming your way. Simeon Woods Richardson out of 402. The funeral crashing is just gold. Comedic gold. I don't know why. The first time I saw it, I didn't really like it that much, and it has grown on me significantly. But I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan. I think he's hilarious. McClanahan out of 499. I think we get that same card in the last break. Joe Gray, base out of for the Brewers, going to Casey Johnson. Royce Lewis out of 250. You're my boy, Blue. That's a good one, too. Semi-pro is legit. I love semi-pro, too. Corn dogs, Jackie. Corn dogs. We literally dodged a bullet. Raynel Delgado out of 499. Good auto here. Ooh, Jason Green. First Bowman Mojo. Nice hits. We've got a Grayson Janista base auto here. Braves going to Tim McKenna. Yeah. Michael Old School's a good one. Old School's a good one. Semi-Pro's good. Anchorman is a classic. Step Brothers is my favorite. You're not wrong, Kevin. You can PM them to me. Yeah. Elvin, you're an Anchorman guy? Anchorman is so good. Parker Meadows out of 402. Some people hate that movie. I think it's so funny. Just the cameos. The cameos that they get for Anchorman, and even in the second one, obviously Anchorman 2 is not great, but the cameos they got for the fight scene, pretty fantastic. Bad News Bears, that's a classic. How can he not like Bad News Bears? But, yeah, Elvin, Step Brothers is my absolute favorite. Sam Carlson out of 250. Alright, Redemption. It's a recommended viewing. It's an insert auto. I'm going to set it down, though. Alright, Kevin. Tanner Dodson out of 150. Talladega Nights, yeah. Oh, man. My wife and I are working our way through Star Wars right now. We're like halfway through Empire Strikes Back. We started at the beginning. Even watched Rogue One and Solo. We started on May 4th. So we're working our way through steadily. Shake and bake. I love it, Michael. Me too, buddy. You know, Kevin, The Other Guys is actually the most recent Will Ferrell movie that I've watched. That one is underrated. Underrated for sure. Ooh, it's a dual auto. Griffin Conine and Josh Stowers. So this is actually going to need to get randomed. So Stowers is Mariners and Conine is Blue Jays. So Blue Jays to Elvin and Mariners to Jason Borges. So that was definitely going to get randomed. But Michael, my favorite line in Talladega Nights is that, well, I don't know if, not really a line, but the prayer. The prayer gets me every time. Dear 8-pound, 9-ounce baby Jesus, thank you for our feast of Taco Bell and Domino's. That's awesome that you guys tried to trade those. All right, on to the 2019 stuff. Yeah, Kevin, The Other Guys is such a classic. The lion and tuna scene. Yankee Clipper. Oh man, you guys are killing me. There's too many to keep up with. Kevin, and you know what? We've talked to each other. We decided that lime tastes good. Oh man. Kevin, next time Emil breaks, you'll have to bring it up too, because he loves The Other Guys. I got him hooked on it. Jacob, honestly, I think it's one of the best basketball products. If you're gonna rip something, rip Mosaic for sure. Because you definitely have the best chance, I would say, of making your money on that. All right, deal, Jason. Yeah, Jacob, it's crazy what any of the mosaics get for Zion or Ja. Even like the LeBron stuff is crazy. Going back to Talladega Nights, I love the the interview. I can't remember why this came up the other day, but he's doing the interview. What do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands. How'd you feel out there today? Kevin, Dirty Mike and the boys. Well, here's the deal. I'm the best there is. I should start saying that in my breaks. All right, 2019 Bowman. I'm bummed. I remember like 2 years ago, they announced that Will Ferrell had been cast for an esports movie. And I was super pumped for that, and I think it got canned. Terso or Nellis. But that was going to be so fun. So, if you guys never heard about that, go look up like the kind of the announcement, like the synopsis of it. But he was supposed to be like a past his prime esports player. I was so hyped for that, and it never happened. But especially now, like 2 years ago, like esports were kind of still like a new thing. But like now that esports have become like, you know, people are winning millions of dollars playing Fortnite and stuff, it would be absolutely perfect. Will Stewart's, oops. Purple refractor auto out of 250. Phillies going to Tim McKenna. Jason said, "If you ain't first, you're last." That's why Ryan just stopped breaking. He knew that he couldn't win. But Jason, I gotta be honest, that doesn't make any sense. You could be second or third. Yeah, Elvin, nothing will ever top Elf in terms of Christmas movies. Casey Mai, sky blue paper out of 499. There we go, Wander Franco Chrome. Raising this one, going to Matt McAllister. Well, let's see, what other Will Ferrell movies? Jonathan India at a 150. I saw some shininess in there. That is a printing plate in the middle. Ooh, that's a good one. Jared Kelnick. Jared Kelnick printing plate 1 of 1. Mariners to Jason Borges. Jason. Nice hit, buddy. So it's not a Julio auto, but still sweet 101. Jared Kelnick printing plates. Put that in a minute. 2018 Sapphire break. Ryan's got to buy it back from Ed. Jordan, this is actually his first base chrome. Yeah, good hold. Relvis first chrome. You are welcome, Jason. Nice hit, buddy. 101s are just flowing tonight. That's are the Will Ferrell movie quotes. Brito Ramos, Korean baseball legend. He's tearing it up over there. He was not part of my big win last night. 18 Sapphires has gotten so expensive, but sell them to him. We'll do an event like we did with 2011 update. Yeah, Jacob, it's crazy. That picture that he has with the pyramid on the table is like, I think he said it's like over $1 million or something. It's crazy. Yeah, it's all Acuna's fault. He gave away Acuna's as skunk prizes. Sapphire Acuna's. Because he gave away the base Sapphire Acuna's as skunk prizes because he said he couldn't afford to give away the autos. Oh man, now the base are worth way more than the autos. Because the base were short prints. Yeah, he could have retired. Wouldn't even need to buy a shop. Or he could have bought the shop with cash. Oh, man. So he missed out on that. He missed out on Project 2020. What's next? I go back to Will Ferrell quotes. What an idiot. That's Wedding Crashers, right? Old takes exposed. Ryan also, remember Ryan made that post that 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire was way overpriced. It is, but it doesn't stop people from being stupid. Twins to Casey Johnson. Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. Eloy rookie. No, we're having fun. Tony Santillan out of 99. Emilio. Oh. Nick Green, base auto for the Yankees. Yankees to Elvin. Absolutely, John. I'm with you, man. I'm flipping it. Oh, they are, Kevin. That's why we do these 1 a.m. breaks. Oh, Vlad Jr. It's got like a dimple on it. Or like a dent right there, unfortunately. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Quentin Torres Costa, purple shimmer. That's sweet, John. Super. Kevin, I think it's Pam, and there's a D on the end. Kevin, don't worry. I got Taco Bell during the day yesterday. So we got that taken care of. Yeah, we're going to be interviewing as a team today. There you go, Kevin. Smart. Yeah, $350. Oof. Yeah, Elvin, well, I know you're lying because Cops doesn't start till 4. I know you touched my drumstick because the left one has a chip in it. Before taxes, Kevin. And then the Dick's interview. Was that a fart? Casey, in the midst, we have a Jared Kelnick printing plate. Kelnick printing plate 101. Yeah, not bad, right, Casey? Not bad. Came out of 2019, Bowman. Thanks for censoring that, Elvin. Keeping it family friendly. Kevin, that's it. No TV for a week. What? But it's Shark Week. This house is a prison. Riley Green, refractor. Peyton Burdick, sky blue. Looks like another redemption. Ooh, yeah. Interested in this. Green paper Brewer Hicklin. I don't think I have that one yet. Chrome draft pick auto. Purple refractor of Matthew Lugo. Lugo is going to the Red Sox for Austin Lund. Love it, Kevin. Hicklin. Royals to Rob Locaricio. So, Kevin, what do you do for work? Oh, I manage a baseball team. Oh, Little League? fantasy league, but that's basically my life. Antoine Kelly out of 250. Elvin, I actually on me and my wife's honeymoon, we went to Catalina Island. Highly recommend. I'd always wanted to go out there, but we finally did it. Paid for the ferry. And we just missed the Catalina wine mixer by a week. One weekend too early. So poor planning on our parts. Braden Shoemake out of 499. Although there's no way they filmed it there. Because there is not a flat area like that on the island. Pirates going to Austin Lunn. Any Brewers, Padres, or Reds? Casey, yes, there has been. Wait, Casey, you have... Yeah, Casey, you have Brewers, Padres, and Twins. There has been a Brewers auto and a Twins auto. All right, Kevin. Elvin, that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Yeah, Casey, I was confused. I was looking at the list. I was like, Reds. Wait, you don't have Reds. But the other two were right. Another Brewer. So I got my second printing plate of that Brewer Hicklin Bowman draft card. Paid like $30 for it or something. So I've got two of them now. Ryan Weathers out of 499. And the Super's on eBay. The guy wants like $350 for it. It's not even his first Bowman card. I feel you, Casey. It definitely has been. Kendall Williams refractor auto out of 499. It's gonna be our last one from Bowman Drafts. Kevin, you have to call me Dragon. There's a big piece of chrome dust on there, so I want to get it off. All right. On to the 2020 stuff. All right, 2020 Bowman Hobby. All right, I see it, Kevin. I'll take a look. Investors? Possibly you. Is that my boat? That's a bold statement, Kevin. So aside from the damage, which we will fix, John, I did not, man. That is out of my price range. And I saw it hit the floor price. Hit the floor price and did not sell out. They pulled it when the timer ended. So we'll see what they put it back up as. Ryan was speculating that he thought they might do full cases. We'll find out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be surprised if they just throw up, you know, just a standard page, no timer or anything, and just put a set price at $7,500 and just let people buy it. Kevin, that's literally me using ketchup. I use so much ketchup. I guess it was just a family thing growing up. We all used a lot of ketchup. Now my wife always makes fun of me, so I use that line. I like it. Jason Dominguez spanning the globe. Yankees to Elvin. Elvin, let's get you a monster, buddy. Yeah, man, Panini has been crazy this year. The best is selling the optic blasters or whatever at like $70. Unbelievable. Jason Dominguez Chrome going to Elvin. Ooh. Gerard Encarnacion. Purple refractor auto out of 250. That is a beast. Marlins to Orrin Gibson. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I love them just saying screw it and starting to charge full market value on products. It's crazy. But hey, they can do whatever they want, I guess. Somebody's going to be making money on it. Might as well be them, apparently. Jordan Adams, Atomic for the Angels. All right, orange coming. Ulrich Bjarski. Oops. Numbered 1 out of 25 going to the Tigers for Nathan Roark. Jorge Mateo, Aqua to 125. Rhys Hoskins, purple paper out of 250. Kevin, he keeps saying he's going to take over the family business. He knows you're a doctor, right? Trust me, I've told him. He keeps telling me it's all about who you know. Yeah, I don't know, John. Then they're not worth anything. I get it sucks. They're scarce, but that also drives up the value of them. So it makes them more collectible. But I get it. I don't see that ever happening at this point. The money's gotten too big to where it's worth it for companies to pay for the exclusives. They might bounce around if somebody outbids each other, but they built these empires off of specific sports. So I don't know. I just think it's going to be really tough for the big sports to change hands. But like this MLS, that type of stuff, we could see definitely change hands. Elvin, give us the answer. Because me and Kevin are trying to figure that out on YouTube. But I think there's a D on the end. Maybe it's just two M's. I think we're done here. Wait, what time is it? Oh, you guys are killing me with these quotes. All right, the last box is opened. Oh, Dominguez spanning the globe. I think we've had those in all 4 boxes that we've opened for these mixers tonight. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome for the Royals going to Rob Lucrecio. Lindsey Delgado. Base auto for the White Sox going to Adam Shaw. You guys are crazy. There's 10 people watching on Facebook, 3 on YouTube. Oh man, Kevin, are we gonna have to have a watch party at the shop? After hours. It's probably not family friendly. Grant Little base auto for the Padres. 2 quick autos. Padres to Casey Johnson. Kevin, I just thought of one that we haven't even touched on tonight. Land of the Lost. Hugely underrated. There we go. Dominguez Chrome and Poussin Chrome. Poussin. Fill in the blank on that one, Elvin. Cantu out of 150, Padres. Nick Bennett out of 125, Brewers. Ezekiel Duran, refractor auto out of 499. Yankees to Elvin. So, Elvin, we didn't get to the Jason auto, but we did get to this. Kevin, the best part is when Chaka comes in and sings the melody. Kevin, if you don't make it, it's your own damn vault. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna save that picture and I'm gonna post it anytime somebody misses. Somebody misses on like a picker team or something. Sarisa Taka. Yeah, eastbound and down is great. Elvin, I can feel it in my plums. Oh. Yeah, eastbound and down is a good one. Another not family friendly one, but it's late. This is a late night shift. Oh. Well, we did it, guys. We successfully did the 1 a.m. break. We just got to do our roto pack still. Got through all the boxes. I mean, probably wasn't quite as good as the first one, but we got a 101. Got a nice Encarnacion, too. Let's see what we got in the roto packs here to wrap it up. Couldn't have done it without all the movie quotes. Thank you all for pitching in. More to come next week. Here's a new one. Litter League World Series. Haven't seen that one yet. Blue Jays. Griffin Conine. Base auto PSA 10 for the Blue Jays going to Elvin. So Elvin, you might get 2 Conines. Tell Mary. Connor Scott's base out of PSA 10. Marlins going to Oren Gibson. I want to have to go back and rewatch Eastbound and Down. It's been a while. Letter up Binks. Jake Berger, gold refractor 1010. That is sick. White Sox to Adam Schaub. Numbered 44 out of 50. So corners are the only thing that got a 9.5. I mean, they look pretty dang good to me. Maybe that one just a hair. Man, those corners look solid to me though. People hate the Will Ferrell episodes in The Office. I think they're gold. Some people just don't get his humor. Like, it was supposed to be kind of cringeworthy. The first scene though, where they're in the the lobby bar in the dugout is so funny. Ooh, another gold. Jose Siri, gold refractor auto 9.510. See, my phone grabbed when I said his last name. Numbered 1 out of 50. Reds to John Serra. Yeah, Kevin, you might have to run a graded card review on that one. Try to get Black Label. All right, let's recap. Let's call it a night. There's paper color and chrome color. Unnumbered stuff. Boyarsky out of 25 Tigers, Hicklin out of 99 Royals, Santillan out of 99 Reds, Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome for the Royals. Let's see, let's grab all the Wits. Oh, that was the only Wit. Oops. And then we got 4 Dominguez. 2 base, 2 inserts, 1 Wander Franco. You go streaking through the quad to the gymnasium, Paul? Everyone's right behind me. They were. Grant Little base auto Padres, Delgado White Sox, Janista Braves, Gorski Pirates, Green Yankees, Alcala Twins, Gray Brewers, Duran out of 499 Yankees, Williams out of 499 Blue Jays, Lugo purple out of 250 Red Sox, Stewart out of 250 Phillies. Showcase Sheldon Noyce relic auto out of 150 for the A's. Going to Nathan Roark. Shane Bieber base auto. This is what got it all started. It says mentions Wedding Crashers is among his favorite movies. All right, Gerard Encarnacion. Oh wait, this one's going to the Indians for Nathan Roark. Gerard Encarnacion purple refractor auto out of 250. Definitely a bigger card than the 101, but we like having the 101s in the mid. Gerard Encarnacion purple auto out of 250. Marlins to Oren Gibson. And this is the one we're going to have to random. Griffin Conine and Josh Stowers dual auto. Conine is Blue Jays and Stowers is Mariners. Mariners to Jason Borges. Yeah, seriously. You know what? He's definitely the money hit of the break. But Jared Kelnick, printing plate 1 of 1 for the Mariners, going to Jason Borges. Cool hit, buddy. This is the black printing plates. All right. Well, let's grab the keyboard and we'll go ahead and do that random. Yeah, Shane definitely earned it this time around. All right, let's see. Switch over to desktop view. I'm going to do Conine, Stowers, dual auto. Alright, so it's going to be, whoops. Sorry, Angels. It's going to be between the Blue Jays and Mariners. Yeah, I know I could use the keyboard to copy paste. I'm not. 2 entries. Dice roll's got to be 4 or higher. 5 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's final round 5. Elvin. Was Elvin on the top for every single one? I just saw the last couple he was. But, oops. That's how it goes, I guess. Let's see. Do lotto. I don't feel like typing out that whole thing. I think you guys are both watching. Let me go ahead and write a note. Hey Elvin, I never asked you. Do you like guacamole? All right. Yeah, Kevin, I appreciate you hanging out. Definitely a fun night. I'm glad we did the extra break. Yeah, let me flip back over one more time. So you can see it got Elvin's name on it. But so much fun, guys. I appreciate you all for sticking around, hanging out for this late night break, and hopefully see you guys. Hopefully see you guys soon. I'll be back Saturday afternoon. I think we're gonna do that 5K-ser. So I'll tease that tomorrow night if we're gonna do that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out once again, and I'll see you guys soon. Have fun hanging out with Ryan tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they're both. Let's see. Did they put that in their announcement? Let's see. Oh, he just said breaks filling tomorrow. I don't know if they're both breaking. I know Tom was taking some time off, so it might just be Ryan. Might just be Ryan breaking. But we'll have plenty of tier 1 this weekend, and hopefully that 5K-ser. So thank you guys. Have a good night. Get some sleep, and I'll see you soon.